Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly. Welcome back again.
Oh, Gertrude, thank you so much for having me. I can't believe backstage. It seemed like we had like 15 minutes and all of a sudden it was like that time thing. It was almost like a glitch. Just like boom, here it's like 12 o'clock. It just went so fast.
Yeah, it is always a pleasure having you. And I love, the chat before and then the chat after.
Me too. I love your energy. I love hanging out with you. I am truly honored that you have me on.
Yeah, so here is so glad to
Patricia.
talk with you today.
Hello.
And
Nina. Hello.
so I guess we can just chat first until people come in. Jenny
Hello,
Berlin.
Jenny.
Yeah, so how do you start with using your body to feel all this sensation and all these things?
Yeah, we were talking about, to know when you're in alignment with something that, if you have something before you, like a question, or if you're watching something on TV or watching a program, or if you're asked to do something, um what I do is, I focus on either the invite or the program, and sometimes you don't even have to focus. Sometimes you can automatically feel it in your body. And if you feel like you're in alignment with it, you're going to feel calm. It's going to resonate. It could even make you happy. You're going to have a good feeling about it, and then it's like, yeah, I can go to that event, or I can do that, or this is a good show or whatnot. But if you notice something that is altering your mood, if you can feel like you're starting to maybe get crabby, or you're just having an uneasiness in your solar plexus, that's probably a good sign that you're not in alignment with it. and and then I was mentioning to you that we can use our bodies as pendulums. So if you're out and about and you need to make a decision, and you can just stand there, you can ask your angels and guides to let you, like a pendulum, to let you know what yes is. And usually yes is, you'll kind of lean forward a little bit, and 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 then you can say, show me no. And chant, for me, I just kind of go back just a little bit. And so, if you're in public and don't want to get out your pendulum, or you're just really struggling to make a decision on to buy something, or to where to go to eat, or whatever it is, you can use your body to as a pendulum.
I never think of doing it. I never even heard of that. That is so fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, we have all this. Hi, Karen, anonymously writing, Beam up, okay, Jenny Berlin, Annie Bear, and I already have four. So what we are going to do is we'll stop at 12 and work it from there. Because last time I didn't do that and got you all wiped out.
Oh, it was all good. It was all good. It No, it was perfect. It played out just the way it was supposed to.
Karen, I'm always hopping up.
Right. I know. I'm with you. And so, yeah, that's when the body comes in handy.
Yeah, beam up. Okay, don't you think a pendulum just reacts to subtle muscle movement? Uh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What is anyway? Did I sing my galactic song yesterday?
Oh, that's beautiful, Annie. That is I've been sending you lots of love and healing, and yeah. Um today when we do healing, if nobody has anybody to send healing to, Annie could probably use a little bit of it
Yeah.
today.
So well, let's so I have anonymously writing Karen Doe, Jenny Bellin, Patricia Francino, Tina, MCC, Lena Rumber Singh. So far I have 6. And so if I miss out on anyone or miss out on saying hi to anyone, it's not intentional. It's just I'm
No.
used to a group. So with this many of us, would you like to start your healing?
Should we start it?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna just light a little bit of sage just to clear our energy. Just do a little bit of clearing. And you guys, you can lay down, you can sit up, you can close your eyes, you can, whatever works best for you. You can hold a special crystal, whatever you'd like. And what we're going to do today is I'm just going to send out healing, and we're all healers. So what I if you don't have anything in particular that is troubling you in your body, you can send healing out to somebody that is in need of healing. um if you have something in your body, you can place your hands on your heart, you can place your hands on what's bothering bothering you in your body, um and to heal yourself. If you don't know of anybody that needs healing or yourself, then I let's just send healing out to the world, because our planet needs it. But I think to start out, we're going to protect everybody, because our protection is really, really important, because we have beautiful souls here, and we want to make sure that everybody is protected. So I'm going to surround us all with the whitest, purest light of the Holy Spirit, so that we're fully protected and we're fully shielded, and that we have an armor of divine white light surrounding us. We have divine pink light surrounding us. We have divine gold light surrounding us. We have the beautiful Archangel Michael blue light surrounding us, and the beautiful Archangel Raphael's green light surrounding us. It's surrounding us, it's protecting us, it's guiding us, it's healing us, it's loving us today and all the days ahead. And so it is. And so let's just start out with some deep breaths, breathing deeply in and out, and let's drop our shoulders and relax our shoulders. You can roll your shoulders. You can, move your neck back and forth, just to allow the energy to move. Your neck might crack like mine just did. And we're clearing our minds of all burdens, all worries, and all stress. We're going to take a deep breath in and deep breath out, connecting consciously with every breath as it flows in and out. Allow your breaths to become deeper. And centering us in this moment. When we're breathing out, feel the heaviness leaving your body. Breathing in peace, breathing in love, breathing in harmony. Allow yourself to become receptive to the healing taking place today. You are safe and you are loved. We are healed. We are whole. We are healed. We are whole. And you can say, I am healed. I am healed. If you want to send healing out to somebody, you can use their name. We are healed. We are whole. 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 One more time. We are healed. We are whole. I am healed. I am whole. Our world is healed. Our world is whole. And so it is. Thanks be to God. Wow. I could lay down and take a nap.
Oh, thank you. I could feel like, the archangels, the energy of the archangels as I do it, it's very relaxing, very calming.
Yeah. Yeah, Annie. Yeah, yeah, very relaxing. Very, very relaxing.
Yeah. Let me see. I hope I didn't miss out on. Not on anybody. Yeah, so thank you very much for that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's just that little bit of healing that, it goes, and all of us here are healers. And when we put all of our energy together like that, it's so powerful, that, to heal ourselves if we have something, or to heal each other, or to heal the planet. I mean, it's amazing the work that we can do with everybody here that I and sometime I was telling Gertrude backstage, I got a drum for my birthday, but I'm not sure. I wasn't comfortable bringing that out today because I wasn't sure how it was going to come across, over the microphone. And so, that some drumming, some of the, I've been playing around with it, and that drumming it's just that deep. I got one that has a really deep drum to it, and I think that too is just so healing on so many levels.
Yeah, that's what I have been, the videos that pop up talks about sound healing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to say. Anibe, play your drum, woman.
I love it. I have been playing it. Oh, Jay, thank you. It is beautiful. And at some point I am going to do a retreat that has that we can bring us all together, and we can do drumming and healing, and the whole sound healing with singing bowls, and hands-on healing, and that sometime in the future, that is my goal to do.
Yeah, do you, so are you ready to start with the
Sure,
reading?
sure, absolutely.
So there is anonymously writing, what is coming up for me till the end of July?
Alrighty.
Karen said, chills, chills and tears. Thanks, Kelly.
Oh, it is with a Y, but it can be an I, it can be an IE. It doesn't matter. Um, I am getting that there's love. There's love coming in, and but they're saying first and foremost, you need to be sure to love yourself, to love yourself unconditionally, like you love others. That I am lovable, I am deserving. Rose quartz would be really, really, really good for you, but I'm getting love coming in for the end of July, and they're saying to be happy on purpose. And sometimes it's hard. We get caught up in just life, and things going on in life, and we all have stuff. And so sometimes just waking up and going, you know what, I'm going to be happy on purpose. And there's times where I need it myself, and I turn on happy by for was it Pharrell Williams, and that beat, and that you can't help but be happy. I'm getting that it's really important to keep your energy cleared. That there's some guilt that you've been holding on to, and just to keep clearing out anything that you may feel guilty, that is it's no longer serving you, and to let go of that. um I'm also getting to look to the stars. So you know, the whole thing, remember when we were kids, we would, I mean, I still do as adult. I mean, I look to the clouds and the stars and whatnot, but to look upon the stars and make wishes, and I get that you're going to get messages coming through from them also. And I don't know if you live by water, but I'm getting that you could be like going to, I don't know, a lake, stream, ocean, sometime the end of July. I was going to say August, so maybe it's coming up in August. But yep, that's what I got for you.
Karen Doll. Any messages from my mom, Ellie?
Yeah. Karen, have you been going through something lately? Because, or has just things been a little bit tougher? Because the first thing I got was she's saying to pamper yourself, that she said that you take care of everybody. And thank you, she just gave me validation. She's like, yeah, Karen takes care of everybody, and that it's time for you to pamper Karen. And and to be kind to yourself. And there too, it's like you show that kindness to everybody else. And that's important to be kind to yourself. She says she's been visiting you. And so I get that she's been visiting you during the day, and at night in your dreams. And she's been helping. I keep getting that you've been going through something, and she's helping you through this. And I'm also getting that you're going through an upgrade, and that she's a part of that to help you to level up. And lastly, I'm getting that she wants you to break ancestral cycles that have taken place from generation through generation through generation. And I got that she would like you to do that. And she's showing me like a clock or a watch. And I'm getting, I don't know if she had a special clock or a watch, but she said, time, there is no time. There is no time. Yep. That's it. And so, yeah, I got that. Yep. She's visiting you. And I'm seeing, it's really weird. I'm seeing birds and bees. So I don't know what that means, but I'm seeing birds and bees.
Jenny Berlin, may I have an energy read, please?
Yes.
Very hard to break with my, break what my six think of me, Karen said.
Yeah. Yep. And you know what? And breaking those generational cycles, Karen, are hard. And so, you know what? There too, give yourself grace. And, it's just, do what you can, but take care of yourself. She says, pamper Karen. Jenny, I get your intuition is really, 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 really increasing. And I'm getting your third eye. Your third eye is really opening. And so I don't know if you've noticed that you're getting clearer messages, but I'm getting your third eye. I'm also getting that I don't know if you keep a dream journal, but it would be good for you to keep, because with your intuition increasing, it's just going to be another outlet for them to send messages through, and so that they're gonna be doing that through your dreams too. And so there's so many mornings, and I'm guilty too, that you get up and you just go on with your day, and it's like you got messages, and once we start our day, it's really hard to go back and remember them. So I'm getting to keep a dream journal, and um, I'm I'm getting back, and then I get don't look back. It And so it could mean a couple different things. It could mean that if you've healed the past, leave it there, or to take extra care, literally, of your back. And I'm getting forgiveness. Forgiveness heals, and you don't do it for the other person. You do it for yourself. And that's really going to help relieve any extra stress that may be lingering too. But that's what I got for you, Jenny.
Patricia
Hey,
from
Patricia.
salesperson Marsha asked and gave the name of designer shirt I was wearing. Said no, was too insecure to say. I removed label. Marsha usually knew designers. Did I undermine her confidence?
Salesperson Marsha asked and gave me the name of a designer shirt I was wearing. I said no. No, I don't think so. And the thing of it is, Patricia, if you did, that's on them, and it has nothing to do with you. And so, no, I don't. And if they were a little bit taken back, it was just for that time, that little bit of time, right then and there, that it wasn't gonna carry through. And so, no, you were all good. It was all good, Patricia.
Oh, Tina
Yeah.
MPC, may I have a mini reading?
Patricia, I just heard unnecessary worries. So if that helps, it's all good. Tina. Tina, I'm getting that there's changes coming in, good changes. And so if you feel like things have just been stuck or not moving forward, know that change is coming in. Um, but I'm also getting that they want you to ask. So if there's something in particular you've been wanting, you've been needing, whatever it may be, they want you to ask, because we do have free will here. And so our angels and our guides are with us all the time, and and some things that we may think is just so minute, that, oh, they can't help us with that. They absolutely love to help us with anything. There's no task too little, too big. And so they're saying to ask. I'm also getting that it's really important to increase your water. And so this is going to really help balance your energy. And they said even if you need to put a timer on your water to remind you to drink, it's really important in the energy that's coming in. And also, maybe even a larger water bottle if need be. And then I'm getting that there's, again, it's like life-changing things are happening, but it may just excuse me, it may just require you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, but make sure that's in alignment with you. So, if if you feel like you can just take that, that even that baby step into something that is maybe something you wouldn't have done, but kind of excites you in a good way, they're saying to step out of your comfort zone, and that, yeah, major changes coming in for you, Tina.
Lena Ramblesing. Can I get a spirit reading, please, for June and July?
Yeah. Lena, well, I'm getting sunshine. So I mean, I don't know where in the world that you're living, but I'm getting sunshine. That there's going to be a lot of sunshine, which means happy days, things blooming, um, and to get out in the sun. It could also mean sometimes vitamin D. So if you haven't been getting enough sun, to make sure that you are getting that supplement too. um I'm getting a vacation, and so they're saying that you could be taking a vacation, and it's going to be, you're literally getting on an airplane to travel. And um I'm also getting that I I don't know if there's been something that you've been working on that has been really emotional and hard on you, and they want you to give yourself grace and to release, just to continue to release any of those negative emotions that come up, in regards to a situation. Um, and we can't be responsible for other people's behavior, is what they just said. And so however you need to do the releasing, they're saying to take care of yourself too. And even if it's having a pajama day and staying in your pajamas, watching a movie and just doing self-care. However, I do see a trip that you could be possibly going, flying somewhere in June and July.
Jane Bowles. I could use healing with the breast cancer bar.
I will put you on my list, Jen. Jen, I will be sending prayers and healing for you. I have a healing and a prayer list that I do, and you're on it. Absolutely. Absolutely. The power in prayer and the power of healing, Jen, are so important. And Gertrude and I, we get together, about once a month, I think it is, isn't it, Gertrude? And just doing this, and if you can try to be here, and we'll be doing the live healing too. And in the meantime, I will be sending prayers and healing for you too, Jen.
Bima, okay, would you please find out who my guys are and do they have a message for me regarding my current situation? Thank you. Kelly, I miss out on this one. This was what Jen was saying. Now that I'm officially moved and sitting in the sun, any message for the next 2 weeks? So this is a report. So she probably wanted this. Anyway,
Oh, sure. Yep. I can do that right after. Um,
oh, okay, yeah,
well, unless I can pull these cards up and we can do Jen. We can do that one for Jen right now
yeah.
to
I
make it easier.
I didn't see, and
Oh gosh, it's all good.
oh, so that was her question, not the one above. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
Now that I'm officially moved and sitting in the sun in a pretty yard, and you meant, oh, I love it. Well, firstly, they're saying, Jen, that there are no mistakes. So if there's been something that's been weighing heavy on your heart, they want you to know that there's no mistakes. It's just growth and redirection. I'm winter and around Christmas time. There is something major coming in. That like there's going to be major movement. Very like good news coming in. Right around winter, right around the Christmas time. I'm also getting that it's really important for you to I know organic is more expensive, but they're saying they just said it's worth the investment. So you know when you can to buy especially like your produce, organic, any lotions that you may be putting on that they're organic, your coffee, your tea, just anything with less chemicals would be really beneficial for you, Jen. Um, I'm also getting that your throat chakra has been a little bit blocked. And so, just to even unblock it, it's speaking our truth, speaking what's on our heart, not holding back on things that need to be said is really, really important. Blueberries now this time of year are really, really good. Eating them will also help your throat chakra, and blackberries too. They also are saying to be very gentle with yourself, and the move and whatnot has been a lot, and so they're just saying you need be gentle with yourself. You need time to heal and to recover. And I don't know if do you have pets, Jen? Because I'm getting pets around you and I'm getting that they're also very healing. So I don't know if they're pets that have crossed over, and are visiting you and helping you heal and bring you comfort and just being companions, or if it's the pets, the pets that are here and now, or then. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and lastly, they said to look at everything as blessings in disguise. So yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Beam Up. Okay. I thought
Alrighty.
since you were with her energy, better continue. Yeah, so Beam Up. Okay, would you please find out who my guys are and do they have a message for me regarding my current situation?
Okay. I keep hearing Cameron, that one of your guides is Cameron. What and what you can do too, and names they really don't matter. Um, but if it's important to you to be able to want to call them by name, I was hearing Cameron. Um, what you can do too is like in meditation, you can ask them, to tell them, to help you with a name. I'm getting there's something with marriage, something going on with a marriage, wedding, that there's something going on with that. I also got when one door open or when one door closes, a bigger one opens, and so to know, I mean, everything has their time and their place, in our lives, and sometimes people come in for a lifetime, sometimes it's just for a lesson, sometimes it's just for a small period of time. But they want to know that there's better opportunities coming in, there's better relationships and friendships. And they just gave me validation that to really to know that there are better things coming in for you. um, they also want you to take care of your cholesterol and to remember to ask for help, when you need help, that not everything has to you don't have to do everything alone. And so, if you're needing help, to reach out to help with, family, friends, and just know that that is a sign of strength to be able to ask. And lastly, I'm getting that there's giving and receiving. And so to remember that if you've been giving a lot, that there has to be a balance, between giving and receiving. So if you've been receiving a lot, that, it's important for you to give too, and vice versa, so that there's a balance between giving and receiving. And also not to make yourself small in order to have others feel comfortable, that you're just as important. And so you matter just as much as they do. And so just, yeah, to remember that you're just as important. Don't make yourself small in order to make others feel comfortable.
Michelle Kranz, energy.
Michelle.
Beam up. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Michelle. Michelle, I get that things have been like really busy and really hectic for you. That they're saying, it's just been really busy, busy, busy. You've been multitasking, and so they want you to know that it's really important to give yourself grace. And so, I don't know if you have anything planned, as far as, to go anywhere. Even if it's like a day trip, or even a bigger trip, just because what I'm getting, if and if finances, don't accommodate that, I'm getting like even just like a staycation, where you have all your favorite foods, you reset, you recharge, and just to really to take care and nourish Michelle. um I'm getting that there's a new friendship that could be possibly coming in if you, haven't, already met this person. That I get that there's a new, friendship coming in. And and I don't know if you've been trying to make a decision on something. And earlier in the show, we talked about, using our body and as a pendulum, to just, if we had decisions to make, to know if we were in alignment with them. And so I keep getting decision, and that there's maybe been some procrastination. And so just to remember that, not making a decision is a decision. So if you've been kind of on the fence, wondering, should I, shouldn't I, and if it's not resonating right now, it's going to be in the next few weeks. And just know that, if it feels like it's in alignment with you, and it makes you feel calm, and you get feelings of joy or excitement, that's in alignment with you. Because then they're saying, if it is, then just do it.
Osmanthus, my nephew has been out of a job for quite a while. Do you see him getting a job soon?
Oh, it's tough. It's tough when people around us that we love are out of work and can't find something that is, in alignment with them. It's First of all, I'm getting, that to scour like, the online, like, Indeed. Indeed just keeps coming up. Indeed. And so I don't know if he's looking on Indeed. Um, I'm hearing Indeed. Um, I'm also something that might be beneficial, and it might not be his cup of tea, is um the temporary offices. They sometimes don't pay as much, but you can still make really good money. And sometimes what will happen is, if you go to a temporary place, they can line you up with something that he's skilled in. And it can start out as temporary, but it can lead to full time. Or he'll be able to meet people in that situation where we'll maybe give him new leads, as far as something. I'm getting that, I'm getting next week he could possibly find something that might be in alignment with him, but then I'm getting July that things maybe then finally come together.
Pogo, won't mind an energy read if there is time. Thank you.
Hello, Kelly. Kelly, I know you are a healer too. And so I the first thing I'm getting is to value your work. And so I don't know if you are charging for your services. Um what I'm getting is that maybe needs to be that you need to look at them and to reevaluate them, that there's a balance of energy exchange there, that if you're not charging, that you need to charge. And if you're putting more time into it, that maybe that you need to increase your what you're asking for your services. And there too, I'm getting cut cords. And so I don't know if you've been cutting your cords, and that's the validation that you've been cutting your cords, or if I know you do Reiki too, where maybe it's time to really, if you've been doing healing on everybody else, to go in and cut your cords and clear that energy. Um, I'm also getting that it's really that you've planted your seeds, and they're starting to grow, and you're starting to see the things around you grow. They're saying to have patience, and not everything is all about work, that to remember to have play, to play and to have fun, and to skip and sing, and have eat with your fingers, have finger food, laugh. They also too are saying, and I don't know if you're feeling this right now, or if it's something coming up with summer coming on, and it gets really hectic and busy for most of us in the summer. But they again are saying, that when it gets to be too much, and you're feeling like it, to remember to incorporate that play, and to find that balance between work and play, not that you don't forget about yourself. Um, and lastly, um, I'm getting that if there's been some grief that you've been feeling, that, take that time. If something's been coming up that has been weighing heavy on your heart, I'm getting between now and like August, um just allow yourself to feel it. Sometimes and I know this, we have to feel to heal it. And then lastly, I'm getting sugar. And so I don't know if you have been indulging in sugar or not getting in, not having it, treating yourself to sugar, to, a treat here and there. It can be either way. So that's what I get.
I
Hi,
have been
RB.
I have been making some progress lately. However, today I have not been doing well at all. I'm wondering if you guys or my guys have any advice for now. Thanks.
This energy we're in, RB, has been a lot, and especially for us empaths. And I'm not going to go on and on and on, but because it really, yesterday I could hardly function. I mean, the energy was just so much. I'm working on my energy update, and hoping to do I'm hoping to do it either Thursday or Friday, explaining this energy. And like now, today is a tough day. It really honor yourself. And if you have to stay in your pajamas, if it's just making yourself a sandwich, and just really just taking care of yourself, honor that. Because I'm getting that tomorrow's going to be better. I'm getting to your sleep is really important. I'm getting that you're doing a lot of work in your sleep. And so when you're working, doing all this work in your sleep, a person wakes up tired. And so you can ask your angels and guides to that. You know what, I need to replenish myself while I sleep tonight. I need some deep healing work done on me tonight. I don't need to be out there doing, other work for other people and whatnot. That I need sleep. um I'm also getting that your sacral chakra um could be blocked. And so maybe just doing an alignment of your chakras that will just clearing them um would be very beneficial. I'm also getting, it's really important for you to meditate and journal, and really there's messages coming in, and to listen, and that you're getting messages while you're meditating. And so to have a journal while you're meditating, so you can write those, even if it's just one word. You just keep track of those, and it's just it'll all make sense. Um and I'm also getting that if there's something that needs to reevaluate something. So if there's something coming up, if you don't have it now, but if it's coming up now, in the next month or two, that just really isn't in alignment with you, and it just isn't worth it. They're saying it's okay to say no, and just to reevaluate that situation. Because I'm also hearing stand your ground, that to stand in your truth, to stand your ground.
So we have two left only, Andy the Healer and Gemini Moon.
Oh, that's perfect. Hi, Andy.
Yeah, Holly was asking if it's closed, and then I think she left. So there's these two. It's so hard to say questions close and not do it. So I add a few where I think when I say questions are closed, it slows it down. Otherwise, it gets,
Oh, sure. Sure, 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 sure.
you'll get a few in.
Andy, first thing I'm getting is move. So I don't know if you are thinking about relocating or if it's just, maybe moving your body and stretching more that is coming up. And and if you're going, well, God, I'm not even thinking about moving, you can just put it in your back pocket that maybe it's something coming up in the future. I'm getting that there's been a lot of stimulation around you, and that when there gets to be a lot of stimulation, that it just gets to be really overwhelming, and it affects your nervous system. And so it's really, really, really important to know when enough is enough, and to practice boundaries and balance with people, especially people that um can be a lot. And especially if people are bringing drama to the table, to really to put better boundaries in there. um I'm not sure where you live in the world, but I'm getting to, it's really important for you to pay attention to the weather, that the weather conditions around you. And I'm getting, between now and through the summer, that to kind of to keep an eye in the sky, and just to stay alert to the weather. So I'm getting that there's going to be some sort of unstable weather conditions in your area. Um, also, they want you to know that, if and it kind of hits on what I had just mentioned. If there's people if if there's people in your life that are bringing toxicity and drama, that it's okay to break free from those people. That when we break free from them, it's almost like the angels go, ah, he realized it, and is going to bring in new people that are will support you better, and be better, be better for your health in general. um and so, yeah, people that are in alignment with you, and causing too much drama, yeah, better boundaries. And I'm also getting, it's really important that if you are around these people, or there's just days where it's been just a lot of extra energy, it's really important to clear out that energy. And I know, you're a healer, to take a shower, and to sage. And but I'm also getting too that, when we shower to clear that energy, you can also visualize your intentions, and how you want to move forward, and those ideas and those dreams coming into your body too, just as we do with, releasing all the extra crud from the day, to use it with your intentions too. And yeah, and then lastly, they're just saying, to pay attention to your vitamins and nutrients, to make sure that they're balanced. That So I don't, if you're having days where it's like you're not getting enough nutrients, to make sure that maybe you're taking a multivitamin.
So, Gemini Moon, is it too late to ask if there are any messages from my guides?
Absolutely. Also, Andy, there's something about marriage. So I don't know if you're going to be attending a wedding, or somebody's getting married, but yeah, that too came up. Gemini Moon. Gemini, I'm getting releases for you too. So if there's something that you've been hanging on to that is just keeps coming up and resurfacing and causing you heartache, to release it, to either, to um write it down during the Gemini, you can do the Gemini new moon, the full moon, to write them down and burn them, and releasing them. I'm getting that there's love around you, that there's love coming into your life. um but they also are saying to remember again to love yourself, and they would like you to write down 10 things, 10 things that you love about yourself. um and 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 to be sure to write them down on paper. um I'm also getting that, with the releasing, it would be good to release in your house too. Just, if there's objects in your house that don't make you feel good, um, t- to clear them out, and that's going to clear out the energy too. So whether it be a chipped plate, or chipped, dishes, or you have, you know um four spatulas and you only need a couple, and to go through and to clear out the extra, and just either give it to somebody that can need it, or you can donate it. um I'm also getting that it's really important to do your breath work. That just breath work and meditation is really important for your lungs and your nervous system. But I'm also getting to pay attention to the air quality around you. So I don't know where you live, but you know, it, it shouldn't be something that we have to worry about. But I'm getting, if the air quality around you right now is like, oh, it's fine, to hold on to this through the summer, because I'm getting in the summer there is going to be some issues with air quality coming up. And so just pay attention to that, if you're outdoors and walking, and whatnot. And yeah, I'm seeing water. So I don't know if you live by water, but getting in water, swimming in water, just sitting by water is really, 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 really good. And I get that when it really kind of cleanses the soul, and that too can really be a release. But I'm also getting that it really, it just recharges you too.
So Kelly, are you able to do two more?
Sure.
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
grab a drink.
Harley, Kelly, anything on the following current situation with a friend? Thank you.
Yeah. First thing I hear, Harley, is communication. But then I hear communication, I hear caution. So um, ju- there too, if you are having uneasy feelings and people are stepping over their boundaries, it's really important for you to take care of Harley, the first and foremost, that you take care of yourself, because just a lot, I'm getting to really be gentle with yourself. And so I don't know if the situation has been really hard on you, but I'm getting that it's really important for you to be gentle with yourself, and to love yourself. um I'm also getting that thing things are gonna things are going to turn around for the better. But I'm getting that it's probably not going to be until autumn, and so that probably like October. But I'm getting that it's really important to hear everybody's everybody's situation, and to stay in alignment with yourself. And just because they are family doesn't mean that we have to have a relationship with them. I mean, there's so many times that we forget and we neglect ourselves and our own um our own beings, just to put our family members in front of us, because, oh, they're family. And know that if they're not in alignment with where you're at, that you can put up boundaries. And and if you need to see them, you just need to limit your time with them for the time being. But I do see something turning around in in the fall, and I heard autumn.
So the last one, Liz in awe.
Hi,
Hi,
Liz.
so like any message, I understand if to let blessings or
Absolutely. Crystals, Liz. Do you have crystals? Do you have any special crystals? Because um I crystals are really, really good, not only for healing you, but just raising the vibration in your house, and in your room and whatnot. um it could also mean too that your crystals, maybe need cleaning too. But I'm getting yellow jasper, and so I don't know if you have any yellow jasper. I'm getting that would be really, really good. But I'm getting, to wear them on you, to have them on your nightstand, to have them near you. And whatever, you are such a healer and intuitive too. And so whatever one is calling for you, I know I know it's really hard for you, but I'm getting that it's really important. Even if you can just sit outside for even like 15 minutes, um, even like in the morning before it gets really hot out, and just to let that fresh air and that breeze just replenish your body. um I don't know if have you been thinking about taking classes here on YouTube or online? I'm getting that might be something, if there hasn't been something that has come up, that if it comes up now in the next few months, that is something that's an interest of you. I'm getting that would be really beneficial. And um and I'm getting service. So I know, I Liz, that even on your low days, you are of service, and you are healing yourself, and you are healing others. But that truly is your calling. But remember to take care of yourself first before you start giving your energy out, to make sure that your cup is full and that you're replenished. And lastly, and I know this just seems weird, I'm just getting that to check your smoke detectors, check the batteries in your smoke detectors.
so and looks like I here. And Swante, I put my message in chat about the summer.
Oh, and absolutely. So Liz, that's good. Yep, that they're saying that they're good. That's awesome that you're taking that class. And
Yeah, I have my YouTube there. I have my stream. Yeah, I thought YouTube show everything on stream. Yeah, it doesn't. So I have to keep an eye on the stream. Yeah, more than the YouTube.
Oh, you are doing absolutely fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
This seems to be kind of a theme coming up. And I don't know if you have friendships too that have been draining on you that are take, or they're bringing toxicity to the table when you're with them. Because I'm getting to detoxify friendships, and so if and it could be family too. They kind of go hand in hand, and so there too, if there's a friend family, just remember boundaries, and because they're saying pick your battles. So I don't know, if you're in it now or if there's something that's been challenging, but they're saying some just aren't worth your time or your energy. And something that I do, and is when I feel like I'm getting wound up about a situation or a person or whatnot, I do the yeah, it, and it's really really important just for your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, to put up better boundaries, because it's and then again that pick your battles. If somebody's wanting to bring toxicity or wanting to argue or whatnot, just go, I'm not playing. I'm not doing it. Because and if it's a text message, you don't have to answer. If it's in person, you know what, you get up and leave. It's just because I'm also getting everything in moderation, and so it could very well be your family, just handle them with moderation. So the time, if you have to spend time with them, do so. Get out, have a time set where you can get out easily. But remember to stand in your truth though too, because they're saying to dance to the beat of your own drum. So don't cave into their ways. You stand in your truth, and you honor yourself, and you be who you are. And if they don't like it, too bad. Too bad, because I get they play games too, and you can just be like, you know what, I'm not playing. But I'm also getting games too that that's usually assigned to play and to have fun, and to get things on your calendar for the summer that you enjoy doing, whether it's a little road trip or just a day getaway, or a night away, to do that for yourself, because I'm getting to really take care of your heart, because they do bring a lot of stress to the table. And just remember that you are in charge. You are um you're in charge, and you're entitled to your emotions. So you know if they tell you, well, you can't be feeling that way, or you shouldn't feel that way, you are entitled to feel the way you feel. And so stand in your truth. And and lastly, I'm getting that your intuition and is really really increasing. And so really pay attention to that, and honor it, and trust it. So when you're getting those messages, just really 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 listen.
Affirmation from Liz. Beautiful. You pick up smoke next door, jungle burning, some trees on. My rental is all concrete, but outside stinks though.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, prayers, Liz, that the fire gets put out. But yeah, I kept getting smoke. Smoke. So yeah.
Okay, where am I? Comments. So now my reading.
Yes. And I pulled cards for you before. First thing I'm getting is wellness, and that they want you to know that you're recovering, and that your health is recovering, and that you're coming into full recovery and wellness is what they're saying. Full recovery and wellness. I also get that, the little hiccup with your health too, that you went through. I get that was uh an energetic upgrade for you. And so, it, and what I find with people that have these energetic upgrades or ascensions, however we, it's just a label. Um, the the harder it is, as far as our sickness goes, the harder time that we have when we're sick is usually it's because it's a bigger upgrade, energetic upgrade that we've gone through. And so I got that you have gone through it's been a really like big energetic upgrade for yourself. um and I'm getting, if there's any worries that you're having, they're saying, to take deep breaths and focus on your breathing and your meditation, and just, to give it to God, and give your worries and healings to God, and to others too. So, that goes for anybody around you that might need healing too. Um, I'm getting that there's been less screen time, so I don't know if you've been on the computer, less, and just not coming on, or on your phone less, but they're saying that that's been very, very beneficial too for you. Um, I'm getting investment, so I don't know if and it can be a couple different things. It can be, investment in your health that you've been taking time to heal. But it could also be that if there's been something that you've been thinking about investing in, that they're saying, why not, that, it I'm getting that it could be a really good investment for you if you've been thinking about investing in anything. And repairs came up. So I don't know if there's something um at home, or something that has just needed repair, or that needs to be repaired, or if something has been broken that just needs to be fixed. I'm getting to do that. And then I'm getting, well, spend time with animals, which, your dogs are the absolute love of your life, and they bring you so much healing, and they raise your vibration so much that they are just, I mean, they're like your kids. And so, spending time with them, Gertrude, is so valuable, for your health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. And then I'm getting aromatherapy. And so I I don't know, do you have like a diffuser? Have you been using it?
No, I have diffuser and all kinds, a whole array of essential oil.
So they're just reminding you that, what, it would be good to get that out, and that too, it lifts the energy, or can clear the energy too. And then I'm getting that you are really, you're getting messages, not only in your night dreams, but you're getting them in your daydreams too. So, when you're playing with the dogs, and when you're just sitting still and whatnot, I'm getting that you're channeling. And so, you know, I don't know, do you sit and do you just like write?
Usually I allot specific time,
Okay.
and then I get the camera ready, and then I'm really in that mind frame, and then I channel. I haven't done it since I got really sick like 2 weeks ago.
And take it easy. And so what they're showing me is maybe just start out, excuse me, just start out, just by yourself, like sitting on the couch or in your comfy chair, and just with a pen and paper, because I see, like, you just writing, and the words just like flowing on paper, that it's just, and maybe that will just kind of, get you ready then, to help you then to do it on camera again. And then they're saying faith over fear. So, I know when we've been sick, it's easy to get into that, oh my gosh, but to let that go, let that go. You know what, I have faith, I am healthy, and I'm staying healthy, and so it is. And I don't d- have you do you have inflammation in your
And
hands?
yes, I got this.
I'm because I'm feeling it in my hands, and so maybe that is even the writing that is going to help with that. But I'm getting anything to help with inflammation would be very beneficial too. Um, and the only thing that comes to the top of my head for that is turmeric, that helps. But another thing that I do that helps with my inflammation, when I notice I have a flare up, you castor oil, castor
Oh,
oil.
yeah. You rub it.
Um, yeah, yep.
Ah,
You rub it wherever there's, you feel the inflammation in your body. And um and uh, and then lastly, I'm getting that you have taken some time off from work, but you are going to be increasing it a little bit, but they're saying gradually, just to increase it gradually. Don't go in, don't go in full full on, just to allow yourself, give yourself that time to.
yeah. So you're right on. I do another thing I do with channeling is I do automatic writing, but I type with the computer.
Oh.
So I didn't want to lose it. I mean, I didn't want it to get rusty. So I've been trying to, you know, so I get back to my verses.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. That is perfect. That's exactly it.
And castor oil is the number one cure for AGAKC. He will use he will recommend castor oil for almost everything.
I do too.
So
I
I will start. Yeah.
I do too. I literally call it the miracle oil. I mean, if there's an ache or a pain, I rub it in. I mean, I use it for everything. I mean, it's just, hello, Sonia. I use it for everything, and I put it on my face, and on my arms, and as we get older, we get those dry spots on our skin, and it,
Yeah.
it really it really helps for that. It helps for crepiness. If I well, it's been about a month now. I was having some pain in one of my knees, and I thought, I'm just going to rub castor oil on it, and see if it helps. And so I rubbed it in, and I said a little prayer and whatnot, and yes, 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 And I woke up in the morning and my knee, there was no pain. There was no pain. Yeah, Diana, you know, and Diana makes some wonderful creams with castor oil in it.
So is this your birthday today?
It was on Sunday. It's on
Son,
Sunday. So it's over and I'm so relieved to, I get so much anxiety around my birthday. And so I breathe a sigh of relief when it's over. And I had a beautiful birthday. My family and friends and YouTubers. I mean, everybody was just so amazing. But I'm happy that it's it's behind me.
I know the feeling. I always reminded my siblings, remember, don't wish me happy birthday on my online. It's a well kept, it's a fairly well kept secret. I never celebrate birthday. I remember when I was a teenager, I told my mother, my birthday today with 13 children. My mother's response was, yeah, so what, And so I have never celebrate, I never had a birthday party, a birthday anything. And I will feel very uncomfortable. So I usually just remind my sibling, remember, don't wish me happy birthday. And my dates on Facebook, they are all fake. I don't put, and plus we should really put our birthday on social media because it is not safe. You go to doctor's office and what do they ask you? Your birthday, your records. What do they ask for verification? Your birthday.
Yes. 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 Well, I wish you could celebrate. It's your birthday today. Hello. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Andy. Oh, to
Yeah,
a fellow Gemini.
yeah,
Yeah, we're 2 days apart. That is really cool. Happy birthday.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm with you, Andy. I like to keep it. I like to keep it low. My family, they made it very special. It was very nice.
yeah. Okay, so thank you. We read almost everyone. I put questions close. I think it helps to slow it down. And then so you still ended up reading for 17.
Oh boy, that's amazing. That's amazing. Thanks you guys for coming. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah,
And
thank
Gertrude, thank you for having me. I just enjoy this time with you so very much. Before and during and after, I get so excited when we get to hang out together.
I enjoy it very much also because of what you bring you know to the others with your reading.
Oh, thank you.
It's very special for me.
It's special for me too. I
Yeah.
Yeah, very
So
grateful. Thank you.
yes,
Oh,
so
thanks you guys. Thank
yeah,
you, thank you.
thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everyone.
Bye
Oh,
bye. Thanks for being here.
this YouTuber who goes like that, and I really don't like to see, so I better don't do that.
We'll do it with the one hand. Bye everybody.
Yeah,
Lots of
bye.
love.